it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Love with the defense. Defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Lowry. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, with guys who are disciplined and patient.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ball finds Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Love passes to Lowry. Back to Love. Love, a screen on Levine. Here's Hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Drummond. Drummond, a screen on Lowry. That's tipped. And here they come. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Drummond, the screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Levine. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Butler off the drive.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Vucevic against Love. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. With the drive. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And it's Butler off the drive. LaVine with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Beyond the arc. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Hero outside. Back to Butler. Stolen by Drummond. Levine feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Cutting to the rim with ease, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Butler passes to Love. And here's Hero. Love, a screen on Levine. Outside for Butler. Can they get it? The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Takes the three. Unable to get that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out in front. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Oh, Levine in the paint. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Alonzo with the right decision there.
Butler goes at the rim. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Lowry finds Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love with a little bit of thunder.
Outside Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Adebayo with it. He's got 6. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
And Drummond with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Adebayo. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 10.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Hero against Levine. Drummond, the screen on Hero. Inside. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Adebayo is doubled. Pass to Hero. Butler against Levine. And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
2 minutes.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. From deep. The offensive rebound. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. Tries yet again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He misses the free throw.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Love, a screen on Levine. Here's Hero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hero's got 6.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Outside Levine. He shoots. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Clock at 6. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Lowry surveys the D. Here he goes. Yes, it's good. And the Heat lead by 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Up top, Levine. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Drummond. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Butler outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for that?
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Caleb Martin, Josh Richardson out there with R.J. Hampton. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Bryant in at the 5. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Over Williams, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. On the attack, Carter. And the basket is good. Carter's gotten his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hampton's shot is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Craig. 4 on the clock. And he drives in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Heat shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Down low. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Hampton.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Craig with a screen on Robinson. Outside Craig. There's the drive. The kick out to Williams. Miami grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Hampton. He's checked by Carter. Hampton into the lane. And here's Bryant outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Heat have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Hampton. He's checked by Carter. Lots of room. And again, it's Miami converting.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Williams with the screen. Oh, and Bryant with the block. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Caruso. Williams passes to Caruso. Williams a screen on Robinson. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Hampton. He's checked by Carter. Hampton's shot is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's White driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
No good on that one.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Hampton. He's checked by Carter.
Javon Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Back to Hampton. Martin a screen. 5 to shoot. And And the layup is good off the glass. Martin's got his second basket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the shot's good.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
For Miami, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Martin with a screen on White. Pass to Robinson. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Up top, Carter to the inside. Williams misses. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Richardson, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Caruso outside. Hampton grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Here's Richardson. And he banks in the layup.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
White for 3. Stolen by Bryant. Martin outside. Bryant a screen on Craig. Here's Martin. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Bryant, the pass to Hampton. Bryant, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Martin. Back to Hampton. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 10. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. DeRozan looks it over. To the paint. Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. And it's Ball with the 3.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Pass to Adebayo. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DeRozan makes his move. Butler against Vucevic. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The layup off target. Hero against Levine. Outside Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler. Shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Drummond to screen on Hero. Levine finds Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Drummond to screen on Hero. Outside Levine. Down low. Here's Drummond. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Now Adebayo. That one goes. Count it. And the Heat lead by 11.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Bulls. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Now Drummond. And here is Vucevic. Butler covering. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic against Butler. Goes back up. Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. Takes a three. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Lowry against Ball. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. DeRozan with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Levine against Hero. Lowry outside. Launches a three. Offline. So it's Miami picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The starting lineup for the visiting.
We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Now, here's ball. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
To the middle, and then Allen slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball against Garland. Mobley with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Caruso against Mitchell. There's the drive. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Over in the corner, Allen. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 5.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Caruso looking for an opening. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Allen finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Levine. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Levine, a screen on Garland. The drive-by Ball. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cavaliers trailing. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Caruso. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Vucevic with the bucket.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Allen, a screen on Caruso. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Good. Allen's got 7 points. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine, a screen on Garland. Here's Ball. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Oh, a big man with a big finish.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Driving the lane and finished off by DeRozan.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
The first quarter all wrapped up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard. This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
The drive by Mitchell. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Down low. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Driving inside. And the jam by Levine.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Caruso, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Mitchell against Caruso. Allen, a screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And then Allen slams it in.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Garland. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Mobley outside. He dishes it to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Caruso. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Ball finds DeRozan. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why B.I.G, his strong ball handling skills, gets it into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And Mitchell drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Ball against Garland. The drive-by ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. And he converts the layup. Caruso's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Al Levine. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Passes it to Mobley. Garland kicks to Mobley. And here is Okoro. Guarded by Levine. Loads it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it. Garland picks him up. Garland against Levine. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
It's stolen by Vucevic. The deep three from Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. .44 seconds left here in the second. Garland against Ball. Garland the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Levine, a screen on Garland. And it's Ball penetrating. DeRozan against Mobley. Here's Levine. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Garland with the drive. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Chicago up by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here is Rubio. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Carter, Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Craig in at the 3.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
And Drummond kicks to White. Back to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. LeVert with it. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Out to Wade. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. White dishes to Drummond. And there's the pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Williams sets a screen for White. Into the lane. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. White goes in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got his first basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
LeVert. Here's Thompson. Out to Wade. Stolen by Carter. The shot's good. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Misses in close.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. Returns, 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Both free throws good from Rubio. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Now, here's Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. To the middle, here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
An all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Carter kicks to Craig. Latrey. LeVert grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rubio the pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. 54 seconds left in the third. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from 14. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 12. Here's White. He can't get that one. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Fade away. Kept alive. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Drummond. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's LeVert. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. On the court for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Now here's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic dishes to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Allen. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And good that time. And that's 15 points for Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Passes it to Allen. And he makes that one.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knocked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pass the ball. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Caruso. And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Just 5 to shoot. Levine's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Okoro passes to Allen. Allen, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Ball with the bucket.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Mitchell sets the screen for Mobley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Mitchell missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move right to the hoop. Allen. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Down low. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
He gets that one. Bulls got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Now LaVine, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
Well, how well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Pick by Vucevic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. with us. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry. And the teams are watching here tonight, Brent. Neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward.
And Allen provides three things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Here's Lowry. Allen with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside. Chalk up two there.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Hero passes to Love. Off target from outside. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Mitchell finds Allen. Mitchell outside. Going inside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Garland against Lowry. Down low, here's Allen, and he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Adebayo throws it down.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Mitchell wide open. They get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler with the steal. Hero on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. He dishes it to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And Butler, here we go. And Adebayo throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Hero. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Hero. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Mitchell. High post Allen. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Allen passes to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. The Heat trail by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Love outside. Love with the screen on Mitchell. Back to Love. Here's the 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. At the elbow, it's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Mitchell against Hero. Love with the screen on Mitchell. It's Hero with the drive. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. And there's the drive. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Graham, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
And Mitchell drops them both. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Locked up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Here's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Fires the 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got his first 3 points. Points of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Allen passes to Mitchell. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Lowry against Garland. referee deciding where to go with it here. Driving to the basket. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Adebayo kicks to low. Tries again with the clock winding down. Yes, that goes in. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Love grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. Heat on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. It's a pick by Love. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Lets the three fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another three.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, and yep, we thought we might see it, and the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is
Now at the line.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Caleb Martin is a classic high-effort player, using that athleticism to blast through defenses and taking that first step with no hesitation.
Wade can't hit.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Bryant, sweet move, and finish off by Bryant.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Martin attacking and finished off by Martin. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And it's LeVert missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's not only accurate, he's got the range.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Bryant with a screen on Wade. Outside Bryant launches it. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Back to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Here's Richardson. Cavaliers with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's LeVert missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Richardson the pass to Martin. Kicks to Hampton. Martin with a screen on Wade. Driving in. And the dunk by Hampton.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Now, here's Hampton. Tight defense on him. Bryant with a screen for Hampton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. Last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Richardson.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and the shot goes in. Hero's got 5 now.
And the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his three. Here's Adebayo. Outside Hero. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Allen, a screen on Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, David, thanks. On the free throw, no good.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Lowry against Garland. Back to Mobley, and stolen by Love. Lowry kicks to Butler. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
The drive by Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Down low, here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Outside Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Passes to Garland. to the inside.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
Good D from Love. Back to Hero. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Love finds Hero. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Garland surveying the D. Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Okoro's got 4 this quarter. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Butler. And he drives in. Hero passes to Lowry. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. For 3, Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Right side Lowry. Adebayo drives in. Kicks it out to Love. 4 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. That's a 2 from Butler. It's in!
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Mobley, left side. Here's Okoro. Holds it up there for Mobley, who throws down the alley-oop slam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Hero does so much damage off the bench for this team. Now here in the clutch, let's see if he can step to the line and come through. Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of... Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony.
Set.
And Grant. The team's we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in a two-guard.
Players with this type of athleticism as Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
A nice shot by Butler.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And here's Ball. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Hero on the wing. Right wing. Love for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Adebayo sets a screen, and it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo against Ball. Adebayo in the post. Ball with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. DeRozan against Love. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. The drive by Butler. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over to the left wing. Hero right side. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. The three is up. Adebayo, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's LaVine. Got it.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Stolen by Caruso. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Butler passes to Adebayo. DeRozan against Love. To halt the run. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing you still got a little bit of bounce.
Here's Ball. Outside for LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hero with the bucket.
They're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Caruso against Hero. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Adebayo off the drive.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Love. Adebayo from long range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lowry against Ball. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Adebayo, that's good.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 8-point game. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game. Here's Love. He's off on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball surveys the floor. Levine with a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Lowry against Ball. Levine with a screen on Lowry. Outside Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
Now here's Hero. Love the open look. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Ball. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Richardson's checked in for Miami.
0. Josh Richardson.
The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hero against Caruso. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And Ball throws it down.
Vuce got that big old paw in the passing lane and made something out of nothing.
There's a screen by Love. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Love. From the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Levine. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Butler. 1:56 left in the second. Hero, the pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, count the basket. Adebayo's got 13.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot, gives you veteran leadership, valuable part of the rotation.
Shot is good by Levine.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Levine feeling it out a bit. No coverage that time. Levine's got 22.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. Rebound by the Heat.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Takes it inside. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Popping in on the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Caruso, still without a bucket, to the middle. Here's Levine. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. Back after this.
46.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Andre Drummond. Javon Carter is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. And Craig pulls it down.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Desumu, he's checked in for Carter. Well, the Heat's shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's the screen by Bryant. Outside Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Chicago has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. White drives in. Out to Craig. Here's Desumu. Drummond with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
Team foul. Now at the line, R.J. Hampton.
And he's good on the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside White. Pass to Drummond. Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Give them a round of applause.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. White finds Drummond, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Pass to Bryant. Here's White. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Martin. No points yet. Back to Hampton. 3-pointer. The putback. Drummond grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Williams passes to White. Shoots over Hampton. And that one's long.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
Team foul. R.J. Hampton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Drummond inside. Covered by Bryant. And Drummond with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Richardson with it. On the take. White against Robinson. Clock at 6. Pass to Hampton. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 4-3. No good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Martin outside. Robinson with it, defended by Craig. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Dosunmu's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Martin. He's scoreless. Now here's Williams. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Craig. The kick out to White. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's Martin on the wing. The kick out to Richardson. Martin with a screen on White. Pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. Now here's Bryant. And the baseline jumper goes down.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. White finds Drummond. Driving in. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, man. Drummond is like a wrecking ball on that drive. His physicality and power carry him straight to the hoop.
Here's Hampton. The kick out to Richardson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Chicago has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's Levine. Oh, clanks the dunk. And the Heat shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Adebayo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
And here are the Bulls now. Love with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Adebayo, that's good.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Ball against Butler. Pass to Love. Back to Butler. Love passes to Butler. Lowry outside. Love with the ball. Here's Hero. To the wing on the left. Adebayo, a good look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Adebayo's got 19 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Vucevic. The shot from the low post is good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo passes to Love. Adebayo sets a screen. Puts up a three. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Ball outside. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Levine. DeRozan up top. Double team on DeRozan. Over to the wing. Ball finds DeRozan. Shot from 16. Off to left rim and out. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Adebayo passes to Love. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Caruso.
Heat foul. Kevin Love. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. And here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
get some NBA action going. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got DeRozan all out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Down low, Allen. Mobley finds Allen. Rebounded by Vucevic. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley wide open. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Mobley. DeRozan passes the ball. No good on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vooch, rising up and hammering it down.
Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell against Caruso. Allen with the screen for Mitchell to the paint, and they double up Allen. Garland the pass to Allen, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle, stolen by Ball.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Kick out to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And Levine, here we go. Basket counts.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Mitchell a screen on Ball. Nobody near Allen. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Vucevic has got 7 points.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
Down low, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Vucevic a screen on Garland. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. 2 on the clock. Clobbered on the shot. He'll shoot free throws. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. To the inside. And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Caruso against Mitchell. The pass to Okoro. Inside, Mobley. He kicks it to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. It's stolen by Vucevic, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player. DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
To the middle, here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up official. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Caruso taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mitchell left side. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's Zach Levine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. 5 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Levine. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Levine. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Kicks it out to Garland. Allen, a screen on Ball. Garland against Ball. Here's Allen. Mitchell outside. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Ball. Right side, DeRozan. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland kicks to Okoro. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Screen by Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland surveying the D. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Outside, Levine. Stolen by Okoro. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Levine. Here's Caruso. Still without a basket.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. .125 left in the first half. Garland against Ball. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, he's an athlete. There was no stopping Donovan Mitchell on that dunk.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. 52 seconds left now here in the second. Ball finds DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Pass to Mobley. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Feeds it to Garland. Allen outside. No good from outside. Mitchell against Caruso. Pass to DeRozan from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Thompson in its center. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The screen from Thompson. Rubio the pass away. Back to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by LeVert. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Carter against Rubio. Carter the pass to Drummond.
Tristan Thompson, his wingspan bothering that shot. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Rubio outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
Both good from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 13 to the inside. Craig, and finished off by Craig.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Wade sets the pick for Strus with the fadeaway. And it's White with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though. Probably cost him some points.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Can't hit from in close.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's LeVert. Rebound by the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. White goes in. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Bulls lead by 17. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wade outside. Passes it to Strus. Inside. Wade kicks to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Bulls leading by 17. White the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And stolen by Drummond. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Here's Craig, and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Wade with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here is Carter. gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Caruso looking for an opening. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 13. Mobley a screen on ball. Garland finds Mobley.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the pass to Vucevic. Ball against Garland. 5 to shoot. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. DeRozan's shot is good. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Ball against Garland. Okoro off target with his 3. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Allen. Off with the layup. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine in at the 3. 6 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Allen. Can't connect from short range. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Man showing some terrific range. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
And here is Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's Garland picks one up.
Speed creates havoc. Caruso causes all kinds of problems for defenders.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position. And it's sent back by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Caruso. Mitchell against Caruso. Fires for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Levine. Outside DeRozan. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Levine. That one misses. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Garland kicks to Allen. That one drops for him.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Caruso against Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Outside, Levine. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And the three off target. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Ball against Garland. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Ball with it. Now Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Well, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Vucevic.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And the Cavaliers with possession, trailing by 10. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Garland against Ball. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Allen shot is off. Levine for 3, missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, thank you.
teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lowry against Garland. The teardrop, count it.
You know this, a guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Garland scanning the floor. Off target with the 3.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Garland against Lowry. There's a screen by Love. Lowry left side, 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he can't bank that one in. Butler on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Garland against Lowry. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. Count that one.
Now, Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now. Boy, if he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Looking to win the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, B.A., I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Now here's Love. Hero outside. Back to Love. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Now here's Hero. No points so far. Back to Butler. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Allen gets it to go.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Now here's Hero. Down low. Here's Love. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Oh, misses the dunk. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside for Love. Pass to Hero. There's a screen by Love. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. And And Mobley throws it down.
And Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Here's Adebayo from deep three-point range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game. And here's Mitchell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
And Allen gets it to go.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in the game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Mitchell. The Heat making their last shot.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Hero. Love a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Allen, left side. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Butler covering. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Tyler Hero.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Good work there as it goes. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Mitchell showing some muscle.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Outside Butler. There's a screen by Love. Butler passes to Love. Now Adebayo. Back to Love. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the break. Lowry, the pass to Love. Nails it from beyond the arc. Love's got 5.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No one covering. Love's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 19. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFour. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Karis LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Hampton passes to Martin. Shoots from the baseline. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Rubio finds Strus. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Pass to Robinson. Martin outside. Here's Bryant inside, working on Thompson. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Hampton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Martin. And again, Miami with a triple. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
LeVert passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Wade. LeVert outside. Let's go with a 3. Count it from distance. LeVert's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Hampton passes to Robinson. Bryant a screen on Strus. Bryant outside from downtown. Rubio with the rebound. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up to the Cavaliers. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Robinson a screen on LeVert. Here's Richardson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes. Miami foul. Varsity Hampton. His first team foul.
It's Thompson, high post. Out to Rubio. Richardson against LeVert. To the paint. They swipe it.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
LeVert passes to Strus. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Robinson on the wing. Martin with a screen on Strus. Robinson with it. Now LeVert defending. Back to Martin. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Garland for 3. On target from range.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Robinson, a screen on Garland. Robinson against Garland. Robinson passes to Richardson. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Bryant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Mitchell storms into the hoop.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Rejected by Allen. And they're on the run. Left side, Garland. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Butler with the ball. Up in time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the point guard position. And he commits the intentional foul.
Mitchell, face first team foul.
Mitchell against Hero. Wide open look. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Heat lead by 5.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Love for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
You love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. Hero outside. Inside. Here's Love. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Martin, the pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell.
Great energy and activity.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Pass to Martin. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, "I'm going to attack."
Okoro passes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Outside Butler. They set the pick. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Throws it down. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still dispute.
It's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Butler taking his time here. Adebayo sets a screen. Floats one up. The shot by Butler, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up to tie it up. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Tyler Hero.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled. Then takes the lead at the line.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Will it go? It's rebounded by Cleveland. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley finds Allen. Mitchell against Love. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. He connects!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Hero for three. And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.